Are you sure Jacob's all right? He hardly said a word to me this morning.
He made you a cup of tea.
Only because you asked him to.
I think he's still embarrassed about having a go at you. He'll be fine.
I wish I had your confidence. I worry he struggles sometimes, you know, without having a mum around.
He's got Layla across the road.
Alicia's his mum as far as he's concerned. And I know he misses her. At least he's got you to talk to about stuff.
Not trying to be his mum.
That's not what I'm saying.
Wonder how his date went with Liv.
Who knows, as soon as we're not allowed to talk about her. Don't you think that's a bit weird? When I got my first girlfriend, I couldn't wait to tell people about her.
Maybe boys don't brag so much these days.
She's a good kid.
What is it?
Oh, I don't know. Jacob said that she doesn't want anyone to know they're together. And they've been seeing each other quite a while now. It just doesn't make sense.
My advice? Leave him well alone. His love life, his business.
Maybe.
Oh, hi, Brenda. Any chance of a cuppa?
Probably. It is a cafe. I can't be scrubbing toilets with my dodgy knees.
Since when have you had dodgy knees?
Since when have you been allergic to bleach? Why are you two bickering? I thought Tracy cleaned your toilets.
She does. When she's not planning a pizza and Prosecco night.
She's shirking her responsibilities, thanks to you. Pizza night was her idea.
Yeah, but you're still taking a cut.
I was wondering if you might have a crumpet as well.
How can you afford crumpets? You haven't settled your bill.
Oh, yeah, I've been meaning to talk to you about that. I might need a little bit more time.
More time? You're 3 weeks in arrears. If we don't get the money by the end of today, we are obliged to give your room to someone else. Someone with cash in their pockets.
Where will I go?
Oh, don't look at me.
I can't come up with that kind of money by the end of the day.
Not my problem.
You did promise to pay us what you owe by the end of last week.
And the week before. Enough is enough.
What about if I work off my debt?
Now, why would we employ you?
Well, because neither of you want to put your arm down a U-bend, do you? Me, I'm not proud.
It would solve a problem. Strictly on a temporary basis, just until he pays off his debt. You've already got a job at the pub.
Yeah, but it's only a few shifts. I could do both.
The toilets aren't going to clean themselves.
Right. 10 minutes over the road.
Chambermaid, eh? Going up in the world.
Hopefully.
Why are you here?
Just thought to see Debbie and Sarah.
Well, I thought you were going to the hospital this morning.
I had things to do.
Well, you had things to do at breakfast as well. Oh, and Debbie was wondering why you went off to work so early.
Putting Edie's car ready first thing.
Yeah. If you keep avoiding her, she's going to know something's up.
Yeah, well, something is up.
So, when you're there, you're going to check up on Graham?
Well, why would Graham be at the hospital?
Oh, you still haven't told me what happened when you went to see him.
Doesn't matter.
Well, it does if you beat him to a pulp.
I didn't touch him. I didn't.
Good. Because you need to forget about Graham and focus on Debbie.
Listen, do you think I should tell her?
About Joe? Hardly. What will it achieve?
Honesty.
Look, we have been through this. Sarah is in hospital, and the last thing Debbie needs right now is more grief. We need just to put all this behind us.
Like it's that easy.
Yeah, well, it is if Graham keeps his mouth shut.
No guarantees there, though.
I always put the bins out.
Yeah, well, that's just about all you did. When did you once dust or polish or brandish the vacuum around with any sense of purpose?
You never gave me a chance, did you, Mrs. Domestic Goddess?
Well, now's your chance to shine.
So, have you got any hot cleaning tips for me?
Well, I swear by rubber gloves.
Oh, kinky.
Great.
See ya. All right.
He's chirpy.
Well, Eric's given him a job.
Well, why would you be happy about that?
Eh?
That man left you for a younger woman.
He's Cathy and Heath's dad. And we're just trying to get along.
You're a bigger person than I am.
Oh, what's the point in bearing grudges? Life moves on.
Talking of which, Roland Chudley has made a full recovery.
Who?
I've told you about him. He's Yorkshire's leading horticulturist. He's had hip and knee replacement, but he's fighting fit, and he's giving a talk on herbaceous borders in Houghton this evening, and I've snapped up 2 front row tickets.
Oh, Doug. Gardening's not something I know much about.
Come on, Brenda. When was the last time we went out and had a bit of fun, eh?
Well, I don't know if I can get childcare.
I'll tell you what, leave the childcare to me, I'll ask around. I'll meet you at 5:30 in the pub for pre-roll and drinks. Trust me, that man is going to revolutionise your feelings about gardening.
We need this as well.
Do we? You seen how much it costs?
Oh, it's worth every penny. Tell you what, seeing as it's you, I'll give you 10% friends and family discount.
Can't say no to that.
Right, go on then.
So, did you and Jake have a good time last night?
Yeah, we just went to see a film.
So nothing happened? Just it's not been himself recently, that's all.
Right, what's that to do with me?
Look, I used to be your age once. Cuddled up on the back seat of a cinema. Me and Rachel Mornington took her to see The English Patient. Never saw any of the film. Just 3 hours of tongues and brass
Whoa.
straps. Sorry.
Have you forgotten to tell me something?
I have no idea what he's talking about.
I know it's really none of my business, but you are a little bit older than him, maybe a bit more experienced.
What do you mean experience?
No. I'm not saying there's any problem, but kids will do what kids want to do. But he's still a bit young, you know, and sex can be confusing.
Why are you talking about sex?
Hang on, you and Jacob, how long's that been going on?
It's not been going on at all. We're just friends.
But he told me you and him were, you know.
Well, we're not.
But he told me that
We're not. Don't know why you say that.
Sorry, I should have kept my mouth shut like I've been told to.
No, glad you mentioned it. Liv, wait there. Look, you and Jacob.
There's no me and Jacob. Aaron, I don't know why you're saying that.
I don't know, I just didn't know if things had changed for you.
Well, I would have told you if they had.
Would you? You don't have to tell me everything, you know, if you don't want to. If you do, that's cool and all.
I don't fancy Jacob. I don't fancy anyone.
So why is he saying that to David, then?
Well, he's just lying, isn't he? I don't know who he's told or if his mates think that we're at it, but he's just so humiliating it.
Right, I'm going to have a word with him, then.
Don't.
Liv, I'm not having him spread rumours about you.
I'm having you muscling and trying to sort everything out all the time.
Well, he can't get away with it.
He's not gonna.
I need more than that, Mother.
Oh, do you now?
Well, yeah, because there's the bus into town, and then the burgers and the beer, and then we're meeting Kirsty's brother and his mates at the ice rink. That won't be cheap.
What? She's going ice skating?
No. No, she is not. She's winding us up. I'm only allowed to the canteen.
Well, beat stay in bed all day.
There is that. See you later.
See ya. In good spirits?
Yeah, I know. Amazing how she bounces back. I wish I had her secret.
I'm sorry.
Why? What do you need to be sorry about?
I don't know. I just always wanted the best for you, you know?
Yeah, I know that. Listen, are you all right?
Why?
Well, I came down for breakfast this morning and you left. I just feel like, I don't know, maybe I've upset you somehow.
No, of course not. Maura mentioned you and Noah had a run-in with Graham.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he was really angry. He said something weird, like, Joe left because you loved me too much.
Yeah, I don't believe anything he says, you know?
Yeah, I know. I mean, he's just causing trouble, isn't he? He's sick in the head.
Yeah, take my advice. Just stay away from him from now on.
Already worked that out.
What have you been telling your dad?
Nothing.
Then why do you think we're sleeping together?
News to me.
It's news to her and all. What are you playing at?
Oh.
Hey, what's going on?
Tell them the truth. What truth? That he's not my boyfriend, we're not sleeping together, and we never have been.
So why would he say that?
Because he's a creep. How could you say that to me after all that stuff I told you?
What stuff?
I'm sorry.
Yeah, you will be sorry you go anywhere near her again.
I trusted you, Jacob.
Why would you lie about Liv being your girlfriend?
I'm sorry.
Yeah, you should be, because last week you told me you two were sleeping together.
Don't be too hard on him, okay?
This kind of behaviour's not right.
Like you're perfect.
No, I'm not. And I've never pretended to be, but I don't go around bragging about girls I've never slept with. You saw Liv, she was mortified.
Well, she wouldn't have been if you had have kept your nose out of it, like I told you.
Do you know what, mate? I do not know what's got into you recently.
Because you're not interested in anyone but yourself.
Jakey, get back here!
Hey, don't.
I'm not being spoken to like that.
He needs to calm down, so do you. If you like, I'll have a word with him later. I'm used to dealing with droppy teenagers. Part of the job.
Well, I'm not getting through to him, am I?
What time do you want us?
What?
Doug volunteered us to mind the twins tonight.
You? Oh, I'm not sure.
Excuse me? I'm practically Amelia's stepmom.
Yeah, I don't know.
Why?
Well, the twins, sometimes they can be a bit temperamental if I'm not there to tuck them in.
Oh, please, Brenda. Dan's bought us some new undies he wants us to test drive.
Well, what's that got to do with anything?
Well, love life's been a bit of a disaster. The man has got his mojo back big time. He's like a wild animal.
And how's that a problem? I thought you liked...
Yes, I do. I haven't had a decent night's sleep all week, please, Brenda. You'd be doing us a favour.
Oh, well, I'm sorry I couldn't interfere with yours and Dan's romantic entanglements. I'd never forgive myself.
What's going on here? I thought you really liked hanging out with Doug.
I do. It's, Roland Chudley I'm not so keen on.
The gardener?
Doug wants to take me to one of his talks.
Oh, I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy.
Hey, need bleach.
What do I look like, David?
No, I mean the industrial strength stuff you keep in the kitchen, do you mind?
What are you wearing?
Oh, he's Eric and Diane's new domestic.
Oh, you must be desperate.
Yeah, I am actually, yeah. Thanks for reminding me.
Right, I'll just tell Doug that Dan's put his foot down.
Oh, thank you.
Put his foot down about what?
Doug wants to take Brenda to some gardening thingy tonight.
Yeah, but unfortunately I can't find any childcare.
Well, I'll have them.
Oh, no, you're all right.
I'll pop by after my shift. They're my kids.
Looks like you're going to the ball after all.
Someone's been busy.
It's not funny. We can't deliver chocolates in that.
The last time his past came to haunt him, he lost 3 clients.
It's not even true anymore.
Well, Cerise, Bright, it's going to cost you. We know that. How soon can you do it?
$1 million question, that, isn't it, really? Halfway.
Did you do that?
Group effort. Look, sorry about having a go at you. I'm meeting Leanna and her mates in town. You can tag along.
No, Toe.
Samson, mate, they're cool with you joining us.
Well, because you told them to be.
Do you know what? If you want to be a sad loser, that's your problem, not mine.
What is it then? 6, 7, 8, all right.
Are you all done? Because I'm closing up.
You look good, Brenda. You going somewhere nice?
Sadly not. How's Sarah?
Yeah, good, thanks. Finally been allowed out of bed, so...
Oh, that's great news. You must be so relieved.
Yeah, just a bit. Right, I better get going. Pick Jack up from Sam and Lydia. Listen, thanks, Dad.
What for?
Well, you know, just being there. Listening to me. Right, see you in a bit.
Bye. After all she's been through, all she needs right now is her dad by her side.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
Evening.
Hiya. Hiya. Hey! Blimey, you look amazing.
Oh, hardly.
Right,
Who fancies beans on toast for tea? Yeah, without the toast and with extra beans. Yeah. Where's Kathy?
Oh, she's in the bathroom. She's had a bit of an upset tummy, so I gave her some bicarb and we'll just see how she goes. Oh, still no better?
I threw up.
Oh,
Yeah.
Tell you what, how about I take you home and put you to bed? How does that sound?
I want Brenda to do that.
Of course I will, love. Anything you need.
What about your date with Doug?
Oh, he'll understand. Family comes first.
We're closed.
You're clearly not.
I'm trying to sort the shop out, so take what you want. I'll stick it on your tab.
Oh, no, hello, Dad. Nice to see you.
Sorry. Difficult day.
Let me guess. You've had another fallout with Mayor.
Jacob.
Is that still going on? Come on, it'll pass. You're as thick as thieves.
Oh, yeah, I thought we were. Recently, it's like I'm his arch enemy. Oh, whoever said being a parent was easy, eh?
Yeah. Does anyone really believe that?
You know, I don't just see him as my son. He's my best mate. At least I thought he was, and now it's... I don't know, I feel like I'm losing him.
It's a phase. It'll be fine in the end.
I hope so. Anyway, May has said that she'll try and get through to him.
Well, there you are. He likes her. I'm sure she'll find out what's troubling him.
You staying for tea?
Suppose. Is he dead mad at me?
More disappointed. So am I, actually. Why did you pretend Liv was your girlfriend? Come on, Jacob, be honest. There must have been a reason. Were you trying to make me jealous?
Ooh, you are pungent tonight.
Well, it's for Brenda's benefit, so don't get any funny ideas.
Douglas, I'm broken-hearted.
Nothing wrong with smelling nice, isn't that right, babes?
Oh, leave it till we get home, Dan.
Ah, Daniel, you sprayed our van yet?
Give me a chance, I'll leave it tomorrow. Why can't you do it tonight?
Because he's bought me some new knickers.
Kerry, word of advice. Saying knickers around me dad is never a good idea.
Well, don't worry, because I'm on the case. I might have narrowed down who could be responsible.
How do you mean?
That graffiti tag, I've seen it before.
Where?
Well, there's been a number of pranks involving students at my school. I don't know who's involved yet, but whoever's behind this one has to live nearby and know about your history. I promise you, I'm going to get to the bottom of this.
Yeah, good luck with that. No self-respecting kid's gonna grasp their teacher.
Don't worry, I've got a knack of sniffing out a culprit. Evening, Samson. You're not running fast and loose with your mates tonight?
No, just waiting for me dad.
Yes, Bob, I didn't know you were in tonight.
No, I'm not, mate. No, I'm just here to see Doug. I'm really sorry about this, but Brenda sends her apologies. Kathy's got a stomach upset, and we need to look after her.
What, both of you? We're off to see Roland shortly.
I know, but she gets a bit needy when she's not so well, our Kathy, and between you and me, Brenda's a favourite, so...
Avoiding the question isn't going to make it go away. Nor is making up a fictitious relationship with Liv.
Why do you even care? I'm just some kid in your history class that you happen to live with.
Hey, you are way more than that.
Am I?
Of course you are. We get on, don't we?
I guess.
You don't need to try and impress me.
I'm not.
Then why are you making up this stuff about Liv? You can tell me.
You were right.
About what?
About trying to make you jealous. I was just being silly.
It's not silly at all. You are a lovely, sensitive, mature young man, and I am very, very flattered that you feel like that.
Are you?
Who wouldn't be? But this can't happen. I'm your dad's girlfriend.
I know. Sorry.
Don't keep saying sorry. Come here. Jacob, I'm so sorry. That was...
And if you've been affected by issues raised in tonight's episode, you can visit itv.com/advice for support information. Coming up next on ITV, your first visit tonight to Coronation Street in just a few minutes.